The Hungarian Athletics Grand Prix was an epic showdown. Kishane Thompson, Brian Levell, Sherika Jackson, Clayton, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, to name a few, a meeting record and a personal best. Let's get into it. Greetings Sports DTM fans and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, the channel of undiluted sports content. Now, I know it might be stale news for some persons, but the Hungary Grand Prix was epic. Kishane Thompson sped to a time of 9.95 seconds, winning the 100 meter with a strong field with the likes of Akini Simbini as well as Omanyala of Kenya and Akeem Blake. So Kishane Thompson sped to a time of 9.95 seconds, beating the Ghanaian as well as Simbini, who both managed 10.01 seconds. Akeem Blake managed fourth, 10.04 seconds. Ronnie Baker fifth, 10.05. Goldson 10.08 and Rowan Watson 10.12. Omanyala managed 8, 10.26. So Kishane Thompson is just testing where his body is at as he work out some kinks and as well as get some competition under his belt. The next one we're looking to see him go up against an even stronger field would be in the Poland Diamond League event. So in the women's 100 meter, Jose Talu won in a time of 10.97 seconds, beating Tina Clayton of Jamaica, who ran 10.99 seconds, and Sherika Jackson into third, 11 seconds. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce could only manage fourth, 11.07 seconds. Crystal Soley, the other Jamaican in this race, finished 8th in a time of 11.28 seconds. So Talu get the better of the Jamaicans. Jamaica finished second, third and fourth, with Tina Clayton being the best placed Jamaican in that 100 meter race. While in the women's 200 meter, Ashanti continued to improve, running a personal best of 22.31 seconds, beating the Nigerian Ofili, who finished second in 22.31 seconds, and Daryl Nita of Britain finished third, 22.37 seconds. So Ashanti Moore continued to improve, showing her class and beating a pretty strong field, if you ask me. And so that was excellent run by her, finishing first in the 200 meters. Now for the highlight of the meet was the men's 200 meters. Brian Levell ran a meeting record 19.69, beating Van Niekerk into second, who ran 20.07 seconds. So Brian Level's run was extremely impressive. Some might say it was expected. That coach has done some wonderful things with Brian Levell. That 19.69 seconds put him as the third fastest time in the 200 meter men this year for 2025, behind the likes of Noah Lyles, who ran 19.63 seconds, and Kung Fu Kenneth Bednarik, 19.67 seconds. They had run that in the US trials, if you guys remember, the Kung Fu Kenny push and Noah Lyles. So that 19.67 and 19.63 are the only faster times than Brian Levell for this year 2025. Also, Brian Levell time moves him to number 3 in the Jamaican ranking, with Usain Bolt's time 19.19 seconds at the top, and then Ewan Blake 19.26 seconds. Levell time of 19.69 puts him into third. So that run was that impressive. Levell is the third fastest Jamaican over the 200 meters, and so we're expecting him to continue to improve. He had done that in a minus 0.4 seconds headwind. Who said Jamaican male sprinting is dead? 19.69, as I said, puts him third for this year. Let's see what he has in store. So fans out there, let us know how you feel about the performance of the Jamaicans on the Hungary Grand Prix meet, and what are your expectations for Brian Levell, as well as Ashanti Moore continues to improve, setting a personal best. Leave all comments in the section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and to tell a friend, tell another friend, tell all of their friends to come and join our channel. This has been another episode of Sports on the Middle. Be blessed.